If you've been with me on this channel for a while, then you know that I've conducted a series of interviews with sales pros. I've done these long form interviews to give you insights, ideas, and techniques from veteran professionals in the world of sales. Now, this clip is a selected question and answer from one of those past interviews. And it's a point that I want to highlight to help you to gain a new idea or new technique that you can apply to be more successful in sales. If you've watched the whole interview, this will reinforce a key point. If you haven't, then I hope it whets your appetite to go back to the list of videos on my channel and find the full interview and watch it. Enjoy this tip. What have you noticed about the salespeople on your team who are most successful over time?
Yeah, I think just being a salesperson myself, it is really challenging to identify what makes you a great salesperson. Like, why did you succeed in one event, but you didn't, or like one goal of sale and not the other? And just for the many years that I've been training people, I realized there's a lot of factors, but I think the two most important ones for me, number one is emotional intelligence. I feel like that word's been kind of thrown around the last couple of years, but it is really the how intelligent you are at identifying people's emotions. I think it really isn't a one size fits all rule out there, especially when it comes to clients and selling. And I think that a really great and successful salesperson would be able to acclimate to the needs and wants of their specific client, being able to really seek and determine what it is that's going to help them build that client retention and that relationship with them, and being able to utilize that and move forward. I think sometimes if you really are stuck in your own mindset and just looking at what you do versus what does your client want, I think that's where people run into trouble and not being able to communicate or identify a relationship with a client. I think a second one that's really important to me would be just knowing yourself. I think sometimes I think salespeople are really great. I feel like everyone has a unique talent per se. And sometimes I think it would be really great to just explore that talent and make that an expertise for yourself. And too many times people try to like sell all different ways, or really it's about market segments and things like that. Like, I'm going to sell in this market, I'm selling this market. But what if you're really good at this one market segment? You probably want to stay in that realm because that's where you're going to really excel. And we want people to kind of excel and be able to know their customer's profile and really engage in that versus trying all mediums and and just not being as successful as you'd want.